Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for a very exciting video. I'm not gonna give you a whole long intro into this video, but if you are new, we are newly pregnant via IVF, and today's video we are announcing, or I'm announcing, my husband had to work tonight. We are announcing if we are having a singleton baby or multiples. And we put in 2 embryos on May 31st and had our first ultrasound 2 days ago. And yes, so I just want to say that there's never any kind of like relaxing until you see the ultrasound screen for the first time. You know, after you get your positive blood test, you wait 2 weeks for the ultrasound. It wasn't insanely long. It was actually 2.5 weeks we had to wait. It was like 18 days, which is insane. And the second we got into the room, the nurse just took the screen and pointed it towards herself. And I am like heart racing, can't breathe, super nauseated, like sick, I think, and nervous was causing some of the nausea. My husband and I are just like staring at each other, and the nurse will not let you see the screen right away because she wants to see what's going on. And a lot of times in cases, if there's not a heartbeat, they won't just show you the screen and let you get all excited right away. So that was about 2 minutes of very just quiet, static, and then my mind was like racing, you know, what's taking so long? She's just poker face staring at the screen. So I'm just gonna put it short and sweet to you guys and let you guys know that we are having twins. Every one of you were right. Well, like most of you were right. I think like 95% of you already knew we were having twins. And my husband and I did feel like we were having twins. Just because of like the symptoms I was feeling, just how I'm feeling. Everything just kind of makes sense now, I feel like. And it is like the most surreal feeling of ever, like twins. And there's nothing like seeing 2 babies on the screen. I just can't imagine how moms feel when they see like 3 or 4 babies on the screen, because it's I will show you guys the ultrasound picture in a second, but it's pretty obvious. Like when she turned the screen, boom, there was like 2 sacs, 2 little babies, 2 yolk sacs. The day of the ultrasound, I was 7 weeks, 3 days. I'm 7 weeks, 5 days as of today that you're seeing this video. So it was enough that you could actually see something, and it's just so surreal. I know absolutely nothing about twins. My stepsister had twins, but that was many years ago, and I know nothing about twins, you guys. So I'm gonna need like a lot of mom help and advice and books to read and like everything. It's crazy. It's so crazy. And you know, I feel like I was preparing for this moment, but nothing can truly prepare you for when you see that screen and there's like 2 things right there. It's so wild, and I don't even know how to explain it. It's very surreal. But I'm not going to keep this video long. It's just going to be short and sweet to let you guys know, because I know that you guys are just dying to know. But we had to wait so we could tell people like in our real life. That's why it took us 2 days to put out a video. So I rushed to tell people to make sure that we could like let you guys know what was going on. And yes, I'm going to show you guys the picture. It's just, only thing I can say is that it's so amazing. I still cannot believe it. Like seeing the picture, feeling how I feel, I just can't believe it still. It seems very surreal to me. But there are the 2 of them. It is insane. Yeah, even when I look at this now, I just feel like this is happening. So I know that I'm gonna get comments about how this is extremely early, 7.5 weeks. Even seeing 2 heartbeats, which by the way, they were 150 and 158. I know that some of you guys are gonna say, yeah, it's so early. But my opinion on announcing early, obviously we made a decision to announce in real time doing IVF, but especially announcing twins early can be kind of scary because things like vanishing twin syndrome can happen. And I've read a lot about that, and it's actually a lot more common than I ever thought that it was. I just kind of feel like, honestly, the more people praying for them, the better. So we are asking you guys for your prayers for these babies. They just continue to grow and thrive, and they are just so loved. I've loved them since the moment I saw them as embryos, and they're actually in the middle of my table centerpiece in my flowers. So I always see them like every single day. And I don't believe in superstition. I think that if something is going to happen, it's going to happen whether you tell people early or not. So just for us personally, we made the decision to share early and in real time. So it doesn't mean that it's any less scary for us. It is. But right now we're just so joyous, and seeing both of them at 7.5 weeks, both with heartbeats, both measuring right on track, is just a huge blessing. And that's a huge milestone. So we're so thankful and so excited and a little bit overwhelmed. It's just so crazy. So that's all I had to say, you guys. Thank you guys so much for your support. And a lot of you guys have been messaging me telling me that it's twins, I think it's twins, and like most of you guys were right. And I agree with everything that you guys were saying. I definitely thought the symptoms early on and the higher numbers, I did agree with that, but I didn't want to put stake in that and like get excited and think there was two, and then I didn't want to ever feel disappointed for just seeing one, because if I would have saw one, I would have been like just as overjoyed as I am right now. So I didn't want to get like think it was twins like for sure and then feel any kind of like sadness or anything like that. So everything works out the way that it's meant to, I guess, and holy moly, there are two in there. So I'm gonna end this video here, you guys. I will see you guys in a few days for my next update. Again, thank you guys so much for your prayers and your love and support. Yes, please, if you are a twin mama or have twins in your family, are expecting twins, please let me know what books to buy, what advice you have for me. I would love to read books starting like yesterday. So please send me those in DMs on Instagram or on here. And yes, thank you guys again so much. This has been such a crazy, tumultuous journey. And someone pinch me and wake me up because it still does not feel real. But I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.